that court order and you are relying on the same court. You are the one that is describing court orders, and you are telling us you are still waiting for court orders. For 2 days you are waiting for court orders that you are disregarding.
And that application was taken day before yesterday, and they are to be signed. So that is what we are waiting for. We have not obtained it. It is even surprising that the court that brought out the interim order, the same day it was granted, has up till now not brought out the enrollment of order on the stay of proceedings of that same suit.
After a few hours of waiting and consultation, the OGIERIAKHI-led group, while addressing journalists through the member representing Akoko Edo 1 constituency, Kabiru Ajetu, attributed the stalemate to the presence of the 4 suspended members, which he said is responsible for the hardship the people have been made to go through. Kabiru Ajetu also accused the police of importing policemen outside Benin for the purpose of the crisis.
It is very unfortunate that the 4 suspended legislators, they have continued to display high level of legislative rascality to the extent that they continue to treat court order with levity and impunity. As IG, Inspector General of Police, you should not allow few politicians with selfish and destructive interests to use him to destabilize Edo State, because every finger is pointing at him that he brought policemen to Edo State, different from the police we have in Edo State Command, to provide cover for these disgruntled, dishonorable, suspended 4 legislators.
However, the FESTUS EBEA-led group expressed disappointment over what they called careless utterances of Kabiru Ajetu, stressing that the present crisis would have been prevented if not for the suspension on some honorable members, which they described as illegal.
We are aware this morning that someone, Kabiru Ajetu, purportedly stood outside the Halo chamber to carry out an adjournment of the sitting of the House of Assembly. That is not acceptable. First, he's suspended. He lacked the legal standing to carry out such an adjournment, and he cannot go outside the Halo chambers to allegedly or purportedly adjourn the sitting of the House. So it is most mind-boggling that he could resort to that kind of level of barbarism, that level of self-help, and pouring invectives on honorable members.
It was a coup against the House of Assembly. And those people are not happy that people took the laws into their hands. And the truth must be known, and the fact must be clearly stated, that these people don't listen to anybody. We don't know who their paymaster is, but certainly they have a paymaster. Because essentially by the revered Oba of Benin Kingdom called all of us together and said, go back and maintain peace. They don't even have a thinking towards that end.
In a swift reaction, the State Commissioner of Police, FOLUSO ADEBANJO, debunked the allegation by Kabiru Ajetu, describing it as false, stressing that the police on ground are from Edo State Command.
I want to state categorically that there is no truth in that statement that the IG sent in policemen from Abuja. That's not true. If you go around, you will see these are all our vehicles. I permit you, go around. Police remains political in this crisis.
However, while the OGIERIAKHI-led APC legislators adjourned to Wednesday 2nd of July, the FESTUS EBEA-led PDP legislators set aside Monday as the day to reconvene. FOLUSO reporting.